So there's some new Trails information about the latest entry, Farewell O Zemuria. It's only a slight amount, but I wanted to glance at it and give my opinion. Let's begin. Okay, so you can use the Grendel in field battles. I don't especially like field battles in the Kuro no Kiseki series saga. They feel half baked, and let's see a little bit more of this. Ooh, this is a nice area. Okay, let's stop the video for a sec. So everyone seems to have slightly different outfits now, which is good because did everyone in Crimson Sin get a new outfit except Valen? I think they did. I forgot about that. Well, Vaughn gets a slightly different outfit finally. The portraits are updated for the status, the left side of the screen. It seems party members outside of battle can participate in chain attacks or link attacks. Sorta seems similar to the mechanic in Trails into Reverie, where party members outside of your main battle party can participate in a way in a fight and contribute. But again, the battle system for command battles still feels, or at least seems, underwhelming compared to Hajimari no Kiseki, simply because they wanted to have field battles. I don't know, but so far with the few amount of, or with the 1 minute I've seen, the battle system doesn't look that different from Crimson Sins. And I guess I want to comment that it feels since Kuro no Kiseki, and even with the additional stuff they added in Crimson Sin, the battle system has felt extremely underwhelming. At least for me, I would rather play a purely action RPG focused game such as Ys to get my action RPG fix. If I wanted at least in the past, if I wanted a turn-based RPG, if I wanted a fix for my turn-based RPG addiction, I would play Trails. And the Cowbird Saga tries to appease both action RPG and turn-based RPG fans, and I feel like it fails on both fronts. It does for me, at least so far. I haven't played this game yet, but here's hoping that it's good. But anyways, it just feels like Falcom is chasing two hares and they're not catching either. It's just meh. It just feels bland. And at the very least, Kuro no Kiseki 1 story was good. Crimson Sin story the first half was interesting. The second half I despise. And you nearly don't even need to play the second half, in my opinion. Like, I could care less of what goes on in the second half of Crimson Sin. Um, so yeah, the second half of Crimson Sin was just terrible, in my opinion, with lackluster gameplay. Actually, the gameplay, because of how the story was going in the second half, how they handled the story, the gameplay was pretty repetitive too, more so than usual. And I'll leave it at that. Anyways, I just hope the when I pick this up, which I will do on release day in Japan, and stream it and record it, if the Action RPG battle system, the field battle system, is not up to par, I am going to turn that stuff pretty much off in as much of a way as possible. Either by just putting it on easy, and if I see an enemy on the field, I'll just straight up enter command battle immediately and just try to play it as an old Trails game. Again, if I wanted to play an action RPG game, I would play East. I would just play East. I would play a Tales of game. I never came to Trails as a series to play an action RPG. And if the combat is subpar, then there's really no point. And the combat being subpar on field battles just affects the command battles, the turn-based battles, because they try to integrate it in a way. Anyways, I went on a tangent, and we should continue watching this. As we saw, Brigard wasn't in the party, and he contributed. I think this horse monster hasn't appeared since Hajimari, or Trails into Reverie. I know it was on the Crossbell Police Academy path. I feel like it hasn't been in the Coward games yet. I'm wondering where this is. This sort of looks like Crossbell's Mars area, but I don't think it is. I know we're going to Orid, but I don't think we'll be touching Crossbell. So I'm curious of where this is. I'm digging Reset's new outfit. And the music is I haven't heard the full loop of the music yet, so I'll withhold any judgment. Field battle, yeah. Even with the Grendel being in battle, it's not gonna, I don't think it'll change that much. It also consumes your Godge. I guess my mouse can't show it, but the Godge at the top left, that's how you enhance yourself in command battles. I wouldn't do that. Again, at least for me, I wouldn't use the Grendel outside of battle for field battles if it's gonna waste my gods. Especially if the gods is still used to use S-crafts. Actually I think it always was used to use S-crafts. So never mind, forget what I said. Actually, on that note, I really hope they get rid of the you need to get out of your enhanced state from using your blue bars to be able to use another S-craft. I despise that. That's so stupid. If that was going to be a thing, it should have been a thing in Kurono Kiseki 1, but instead they added it in 2, and it didn't stop me from curb stomping enemies on Nightmare mode. Let's just leave it at that. Again, this just seems like you're spamming gay, or just spamming buttons, and occasionally perfect dodging. So you start off at level 10, it seems, and this could be, it could be, in Cold Steel 4, Yuna, Kurt, and Altina started at a very low level compared to the rest of the party, and then they just got boosted pretty high once they got done with like the pre-chapter 1 stuff. So I'm wondering if this is just to get used to the controls again. I'm stuttering like an idiot. So this might be a... Oh my goodness, I'm forgetting the word. It may be... This may be before chapter 1 of the game. And then once chapter 1 begins, you'll be at level 20 or 30 or something. In Crimson Sin, I'm pretty sure you started at a higher level than 1 or 10. So it's weird that they would lower the levels for the third game. I can't tell, but Quattro looks pretty different. His cloak is white instead of gray. This is definitely one of the first areas because of the amount of Sepith that's being gained. And that's it for that. Let's check out this.
お待たせしました。
wrong video.
本日は日本ファルコムが2024年に発売予定の
This is the interview that gives more information. One second. So this is the comparison of crafts of how they look compared to Kurono Kiseki 2 from into the new game. And we have some good full artwork of Valen. He looks pretty different. I think his hair is smoothed down a bit. I sort of like the new style. So I can't tell if these are... I can't tell if they've changed how the crafts look or if this is the upgraded crafts. The third upgrade of the crafts that you usually get one upgrade of your crafts per entry. So these new accent, these extra poses in some of these, maybe just because they're true the true versions. I think when a craft gets upgraded a third time in a third entry, sort of like Sky Third and Trails into Reverie, most of them get true before the name of the craft. So I can't tell if this is like if they changed how the animations look for the crafts in Crimson Sin before they're upgraded, because you still have them theoretically in this, or if these are the upgraded crafts. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm trying to say. Actually, I think it's actually sewing. Yeah, I say actually twice. Idiot. I think it's showing the differences. Yeah, it is. Okay, never forget what I said. Let me look at the names and see if they are changed. Stun Slash. Aerial Slash. Okay, these are upgraded crafts. These are upgraded crafts, not... So the design is still the same for the crafts. It's just that these are the upgraded versions you'll get in Kai no Kiseki in this game. Stun Slash. Aerial Slash. Aerial Buster. Raging Buster. I like how Raging Buster looks for its final form. Did you not get upgraded crafts in Crimson Sin? You did, right? There's no way you didn't. I'm pretty sure you did. Coin Bullet. My favorite craft. Coin Bullet. Wait, I didn't see a name change for that. What? Coin Bullet. Doesn't seem like the name got changed for that. White Heel. Innocent Heel. Gibril Guard. Gibril Guard. I think it's the name in time. Etoile Ray. Galaxia Ray. Titus Hammer. Kaitos Hammer, I think. It's the same name. Howling Burst. Howling Burst. Name wasn't changed for any of those, for some of those. This track is good. At least this loop of it. Footage provided by Dengeki. I sure do hope that they give our main cast, except for, well, maybe even Vaughn. I sure do hope everyone gets a new S-Craft, and not only Vaughn again. And it would be cool if Vaughn got a new S-Craft, even though he got one in Crimson Sin. Autoplay, please stop. Well, I guess that's it anyway. So yeah, it's not really a ton of new information, but it's enough to where I wanted to comment. Again, I really... Old man yells at cloud. I really would just want them to go back to the battle system pre-Kuro, pre-Calvert Arc. Hopefully when they're done with the Calvert Arc, they do. I don't think this battle system will ever reach any full potential, no matter how many changes they give it. I would love to be proven wrong on that, but I don't see how it could be. It just, every time I've given it a chance, because I've replayed Kuro 1 and Kuro 2 actually, the little bit I'm doing on my channel. I've replayed it and it just feels, the action, the field battles just feel half-baked, and because of the field battles being integrated into command battles, you have to like both systems or both styles to really get a full amount of enjoyment out of the combat. Anyways, I've rambled on for long enough. Let's end it here. Thanks for watching. The first music track was sort of okay, and the second one was good, but that's only for the little bit that we were able to hear of it. So I won't give that any judgment. And I guess that's it. Thanks for watching, and if there's more news, I'll try to cover it if I catch it in time. Goodbye.